Hey, what up guys, Bamith here, and holy shit, this video right here is probably my biggest video I have for Black Ops Cold War Zombies that I ever made yet. So with that being said, I should advise you guys that if you don't want to, know any future DLC map leaks nor where they are located, then I advise you click off this video right now. But for those who don't mind the leak, then you're welcome to stay and watch because trust me, this video is pretty huge. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump right into it, and boom, what you guys see on screen right now is all the 4 maps we know that are coming to Cold War Zombies in the future. These have been leaked by the Discord dude who got banned from, leaking the pre-built screenshots of D Machina, as I'm sure you guys are all aware about, and remember the photos that I'm showing on screen right now. But yeah, these leaks have been retold in a Reddit page that I will link down below if you want to check them out. But yeah, moving on back to the graphic image. Now from left to right, this is the order of what maps we should be getting for Cold War Zombies. You can see that in the bottom left that I labeled what maps are DLCs and what maps are launch maps. You can see that of course D Machina is the first launch map for Cold War Zombies as we saw in the reveal trailer, and the second one is a zombies map in Vietnam. Don't mind that Shangri-La background image that I used to match a Vietnam setting, but you get the gist and you get the point. Now on the third map we got a Berlin Kino remake as again the third map for Cold War Zombies, but the first DLC map that should be for again CW Zombies, and the fourth but second DLC map will be a Derice remake for again CW Zombies. Now on the right side we just got the code names for those maps that were leaked, and not too much interesting surprising stuff going on that end. However, here's the most important bit of this sort of graphic that I made on Photoshop. On the top of every map, right, you can see that it shows the location on where the map will take place. We know that these locations are correct because they align to what we see in this shot right here in the intro cutscene for D Machina. Notice the locations where Reaver is monitoring the 4 monitors. They all relate and connect to the leaked Cold War Zombie maps. And I'm not going to act like that I figured this out on my own because well, obviously I didn't. So I got to give a lot of credit to the community for figuring out where these images pinpoint to, and I also got to give a lot of credit to Glitching Queen on her video she uploaded yesterday on how she figured out and solved that D Machina will be located in the Ural Mountains in Russia. Now I'm not going to explain how and why that D Machina is located in the Ural Mountains, Russia, because well, Glitching Queen already made a video on that, so I will link her video down below. Honestly, the detective work she did on that subject was pretty neat, and I do recommend that y'all give it a watch. But yeah, since we got those 2 maps down, of course the Vietnam Zombies map being in Vietnam, and thanks to Glitching Queen figuring out that the D Machina map is connecting to the bottom right monitor where it says it's in the Ural Mountains, we are now left with 2 other maps with the Kino the Toten and the Giant, or the Derice remake. Okay, so I'm gonna start on how these locations for these areas make sense, and we'll start with Kino the Toten. Alright, so to begin, first of all, the leaker said himself that the map is for right now called Berlin, meaning that the map will take place in Berlin, and it could be an expanded Kino remake. Now I suggest that because if you just do a quick Google search, you will find out that Kino actually takes place in Berlin, Germany, and we also know that because of the Berlin Wall just outside the alleyway in Kino, and clip outside of the map. But yeah, what's interesting about this Kino remake though is that this remake, right, could be the first map for Cold War Zombies where we properly first meet grown-up Samantha, either like in an ending cutscene or just something of that nature. Now I say that because we know that she lives in Berlin due to that info telling us that in the cutscene intro. We also know that because in Kino, right, which is another map located in Berlin, if you remember, when you use the teleporter on Kino, it will sometimes take you to Samantha's bedroom. That just acts as an indicator and more confirmation that this is where Samantha lives. But yeah, that's Kino, and we're gonna move on to the Derice remake. Now with the Derice remakes, which again will be the second DLC for Cold War Zombies according to the leaks, Derice actually takes place in a city called Breslau, Germany. Hopefully I said that wrong, Germans, please don't get mad at me if I said that wrong. Correct me down below. But yeah, so you could be asking, how does the Poland location even make sense? How does Morasko, Poland, make sense for Derice? And I say that because today, ever since, well, 1945, Breslau, Germany is no longer a city in Germany, but now, being a city in Poland called Wrocław. Poland, I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Again, correct me if I'm wrong down below. But yeah, because Derice took place before 1945, that's why, they labeled it as Breslau, Germany. Well, today, during the Cold War, even in the 1980s, it is now called a city in Wrocław that is only, in fact, 2 hours away from Morasko. So maybe, in those surrounding areas that is circled in the monitor, that could be where this Derice remake map could be based. Like, for example, right, maybe in Morasko, the mysterious elemental source could be found there, and in Wrocław, right, there could be a facility, right, similar to what Group 935 had in Breslau, Germany, where, they experiment with the energy source similar to, again, Derice. But honestly, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this, and again, thank you guys all so much for watching. Before you guys go, I'd really appreciate it if you guys can drop down a like on the video. That helps spread the video out there on YouTube and also really helps support my channel. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more Black Ops Cold War Zombies, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Yes, hello? The doctor wants you to press that subscribe button. Now!